Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys all had a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to Madden 25. Kicking us off with the first thing tonight, AKAs. So over the last few weeks of AKA drops, for whatever reason, every single Monday, content is coming out like 20 to 15 minutes late. Now, this isn't like a game-breaking glitch or anything, but it's honestly just annoying. Nothing from EA. Honestly, at this point, I would just expect AKAs to be a few minutes delayed every single week. I will say, though, if the reason AKAs were delayed is because they were buffing up Ted Hendricks, hey, I'm here for that one. Want to use this time as a quick reminder, though, about MCS. We'll take a look at the content schedule at the end of the video. But just know, Wednesday, November 13th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, MCS is going to be taking place. Now, during this MCS stream, you gotta watch 150 minutes. By watching 150 minutes, you're gonna get a free 6'4", 91 speed free safety, as well as 500 unstoppable XP. You're watching this for the free 6'4", 91 speed free safety. You really shouldn't care about the 500 unstoppable field pass XP. During this MCS stream, Unstoppables Part 2 will be revealed. So if you want to see what cards are going to be revealed, tune in for that. If not, I'll have you guys covered either after the stream or the next day. Make sure you guys have both of your login or welcome item players in your lineup so you can come in here and get these done. These welcome item objectives are actually a really cool concept. Hopefully EA continues to build onto these. This right here is the exact concept we used to have for MUT Masters, except like 2,500 passing yards would be more like 500,000 passing yards, but at the end of the day, you were getting a really good card. MUT Masters is definitely something I want to see EA bring back, and anything that kind of looks like it, hints at it a little bit, I'm here for it. Season 3. Season 3 is going to be ending on November 20th, or 8 days, 18 hours. So fellas, and now is time to lock in. We are about a week away from Season 3 ending, going into Season 4. Few things about this. One, do your daily challenges every single day. I mean, I am not a great example, but get them done. I promise you, I do mine every single day, and you guys see I'm level 36, and I haven't even finished off all of my objectives. You also are going to want to come in here and finish off all of your objectives. We talk about this every night, but just again, reminder, stay on top of your things. Premium Field Pass, a really cool concept, something for Season 3 I'm a big component of. We'll talk about it for Season 4 if EA switches things up. But right now, I do like the Season 3 Premium Field Pass. If you guys want to buy the Premium Field Pass, go for it. You will get every single reward you have earned throughout the entirety of the season. I do think the Premium Field Pass is the best value in the game when it comes to spending money. How will it look for Season 4? Again, another conversation for another day. But if they put something like a meta glowing X Factor token or a top tier card behind the Premium Field Pass paywall, we'll have a discussion, but right now, the way they've kind of formatted it, I'm here for it. So you guys might have noticed my take account in the top right. Yesterday, after the Commanders game, I was a little pressed, and so I came on over here and decided to rip open the 85 plus overall Boomer Bust pack. Well, let me tell you guys something. Do not open this pack. If your favorite team loses, do not do what I did. I am kind of regretting my decision. I didn't pull anything good. I think my best pull out of all, like, almost 20,000 season tickets was 190 overall Trent Williams. I did come out like 600k total coins, but like 20,000k tickets to 600k coins seems like a loss to me. So if you're feeling lucky, go for it. If you can contain yourself, if you're cold, go for it. But I did not have the best of luck. Season 3 to Season 4 tickets will transfer over at a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you don't want to open up any Boomer Bust packs, I don't recommend it, or want to max out any Season 3 Field Pass players, you're all good to just sit here, hold on to them, and wait until Season 4. I do expect MUT Leaks to start leaking Season 4 within this week, so we're getting close. Before we take a look at the store, I was thinking about something today. Where have MUT rewards been? I think we've gotten MUT rewards once throughout the entirety of Madden 25, which is not normal. Typically, MUT rewards drop every single month. It's also not like MUT rewards are a game-breaking thing, but like, why did we just stop getting them? Some communication there would be cool. Also, the EA Play packs, those typically are even worse than MUT rewards. You get those for being an EA Play subscriber. Those were monthly. I don't think I've gotten those at all in Madden 25. I want MUT rewards back in the game. I don't really care for the EA Play packs, to be honest. Free packs are free packs, and free packs means free coins, and at the end of the day, the most important thing in this game is coin. So you can take EA removing MUT rewards, or I guess just not giving them to us, as a screw you to the player base. I also think EA forgot about epic challenges. These haven't been updated since Season 2. It still has the Season 2 art on it. Sometimes I actually wonder, does this company open up their game? I mean, the actual art on the season, I guess the epic challenges is Season 1. Top left, it's got Season 2. When I back out, it's still the Season 2 pink. This company, guys, I don't think they play their game. Or at least realize they tell us things in August that these epic challenges are going to be updated throughout the entirety of the Madden cycle. They don't do it. We don't forget. It's on the internet. And then it's just like, all right, what's next? Same thing goes for the Gridiron Forge challenges. Do you guys remember those? Yeah, we haven't seen those since Season 1. Moving on over to the store, and actually something I am a fan of, the Rage Pack. Now, the Rage Pack, 1, what a freaking name for a pack. 2, I don't think this pack is good, but I like the concept of it, a $10 pack. Now, typically, this pack would have probably costed us $20. Now, sure, it would have given us something a little bit better, maybe an 89 plus with 484s, but $10 packs means one of two things. One, EA is not making enough money, so they need people to buy their packs, lowering the price. Think of like a sale on an item that's going out of season. Or 2, EA's kind of realizing that they are upcharging on a majority of their packs, lowering the price. They actually like their community. I do think it is a mixture of both. They're making plenty of money. They don't need to worry about their pockets, but I do think they want to make more money. I mean, it's a business. I know what they want from us, but they understand that the typical Madden player isn't going to be spending out $20 every single day, so giving that budget eater, obviously you gotta spend real money to get it, but giving us that more budget option, I'm here for it. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say the Rage Pack is good. I think the Fire Opportunity Pack we had for the last 2 days was significantly better. I am a fan of EA trying out things like this. Taking a look at the odds, like this pack is not good. A 9.6% chance at a 90, and it doesn't even show you the odds on an 83 plus. I don't know if that's legal, but here we are. Not a good pack. I like the concept. Hopefully we continue to see cheaper packs. Or EA could be the big guy here and just drop better coin packs. But we have talked about that on this channel a lot, so I don't want to dive into it tonight, but maybe tomorrow. AKA Platinum packs. These packs are not good. The only reason you're ripping these is for the Platinum players. If you're feeling lucky, hey, go for it. You do have a chance at the limited time, and I guess a better chance. You're not pulling the LTD. If you guys do rip open either of these bundles today, let me know what you pull, especially these Rage Packs. We could do a little bit of a pack opening tomorrow, and if the Rage Packs are, giving people things that are good, hey, we'll go in here and rip a few. But odds are, they're not good. Taking a look at the training store, I have heard from people that mystery packs are on a slight heater. Take that for what you will. I opened some mystery packs last night, and they were not on a heater. But I have seen a lot of people tweet at me and tweet just in general. Mystery packs might be back. Season special offers. We only have a level 40 reward. There are 45 levels in Season 3. At one point, we actually had a level 45 reward. They pulled it. It wasn't good. It was a Legend Platinum pack for like $17 or 30% off. Wasn't a good offer. Hopefully they bring it back and actually improve on it. Odds are they just put it back this Wednesday when we get the Week 5 objectives and make it the exact same pack. If they actually make it good, hey, that's a good thing. You don't have to buy these offers, which is, a good thing, but if you want them, they typically do give you really, really good value. I will say, though, the 5x Gridiron Guardian Star Pack might seem like good value, but these Star Packs they're so bad. Like I said yesterday, opened up some mystery packs after, I guess we had a little bit of a pissed off pack opening yesterday just by myself and my feels, and we didn't pull anything, opened way too many mystery packs and pulled way too many Star Packs. So don't open these things. They're not good. Last thing before a market talk, head-to-head ranked. It's like tracking 50% of the time. I know for a good majority of you guys, your head-to-head ranked is tracking perfectly, which, you know what? That's freaking huge. I've seen you guys in the comment section let me know you're in like champion tier or legend tier and your job is done. You no longer need to play this game mode. But for me, and I know there's probably a good majority of you guys out there, your games are simply not tracking. I have won 4 games in a row, sitting at the same amount of RP. I don't know what's going on. EA hasn't said anything. Hopefully they say something during the next, I guess, Good Morning Madden stream. Odds are they say nothing and it'll just kind of fix itself out. I don't expect to get the missing RP back. You guys shouldn't either, but just know it's not working for you. It's not working for me. It's probably not working for a lot of people. Also, EA, can you just pull the damn game time lineup shuffle regular season out of my mode? I'm not putting back in this lineup. Just remove it from my screen, please, and thank you. All right, but now it is time for your favorite time every single night, a market talk. I don't think we're going to have any reveals tonight. We will take a look at the content schedule, but let's dive in to the market. Kick us off with Aqib Talib, a card none of us can get. Jahmyr Gibbs and TJ Watt have came back down to planet Earth. Gibbs was like 2 million coins yesterday. It was gross, but back down to 1.876. Really good card. I'm not going to be spending that many coins on him. I don't think you guys should either. TJ Watt, he is an outside linebacker. Ted Hendricks will tank down his price a little bit. I do think TJ Watt is better, but Hendricks is a champion. Players of the month. So on Wednesday, we will be seeing the October players of the month. I do expect Fred Warner and Kamara to continue to drop in price. I don't think Fred Warner goes under 1 million coins. I mean, he will eventually, but not this week. If you want to pick up Fred, this is a really good price. Same thing for Kamara. I would honestly just go pick up Icky Woods for the price of Kamara, but that's just me. If you want to go get Kamara, 794,000 coins, very good price. Sun God, all right, 2 million coins. That is gross. This card is good. I don't think he's worth 2 million coins, though. 92 speed, 89 short, 90 medium, and 93 deep route running. I'm not going to be picking him up, but if you guys do try him out, let me know what you think. For whatever reason, when we did our content is live video, we couldn't take a look at the glowing X factors. EA doesn't like to make everything work at once. It's just too difficult for him, but he does have route tech, rack 'em up, and wide receiver apprentice. I'm going to assume route tech is going to be the best. I don't think Rack 'em Up is going to be as glitchy as it was last year. It's basically last year it was just angry runs, but just a little bit better. I don't think it's going to be like that. It could be, might be wrong. I think Route Tech might be the play, but for 2 AP, I probably wouldn't run it on him to begin with. This card, though, going to be really good. I am curious to see how many Sun Gods are currently up. There are 4 up. Yeah, let's get some better packs in the game, EA. All right, cool. Thank you. Hines Ward, 1.286 million coins. I'm not a fan of this card. Sun God is significantly better. Makes sense he's selling for more coins. And actually, Hines Ward, if you want him, he is going to go down in price. They basically dropped 2 slot wide receiver limited times in back-to-back days. I don't count Sundays for days in Madden. And Hines Ward is just worse. So if you want Hines, now's a good time to pick him up. I wouldn't sell him off. I do think he goes back up in price to like 1.4 mil. Supply and demand, baby. There's not a lot of Hines Wards in the game, so he will go back up. Right now, though, under 1 mil. Good price to pick him up at. Kirby Joseph is one of those cards that's just going to be expensive until 92 overalls are just more popular in the game. It's a good card, but 1.3 mil, it's going to be his price. Taking a look at the unstoppable cards, each and every single one of these cards is a buy, but if you can hold off, I do think they get cheaper on Thursday. All of these cards, though, are top tier. Most feared limited times. I want to focus on Terrell Suggs here, but this kind of conversation can go for any player in the game. Your specific theme team should override anything anybody says about a specific card. For example, I think Terrell Suggs is a sell on almost every single team, except a Ravens theme team. 900K is a little bit too expensive for an outside linebacker for me, but depending how he plays on your specific theme team, hey, it's a top tier card. It's really good. I don't want to spend 900K on an outside linebacker that doesn't fit my specific theme team, but, you know, if he had Commanders Chem, there's a good chance he would be on my team. Now, I kind of do break that when it comes to, like, Dante Fowler Jr.'s LTD, but 13 mil, not 13 mil. 1.3 mil for a mid-ish left end, I'm good. But for like a 900,000K card that does fit a really good theme team, go for it. And I think that is the way you have to look at these market talks, and anytime anybody talks about a card, your theme team should take a #1 priority. And then whatever else I say should be sliding in at #2, and then everyone else after that should be 3, 4, and, you know, so on. I do expect the most feared market to continue to go down. What, like, is that pace or speed? Slow. These cards are still good. I think Tariq Woolen will drop fast-ish. He'll probably be like 1.2 million coins if I had to guess by the end of the week. Sauce Gardner is coming with Unstoppables Part 2. Team of the Week limited times. If you guys have AJ Terrell, I would sell him. Almost 1 million coins for a card you could have picked up for like 600k a few days ago. I guess a week, 2 weeks? It's been a minute, but still. Almost a mil, 900k. I'd move on from him. The rest of the cards, if you want him, Mike Gesicki has continued to go down a little bit. I think he continues to drop. It would really suck if you pulled Cameron Kinchins last week for Team of the Weeks. Gesicki is double his price. Here is where we need to talk. The brand new AKA champions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, let's see what he's currently going for. That is cheap-ish, honestly. If you guys want to pick up Sun God, right now is a really good time to pick him up. 470k is a fantastic price. I do expect him to continue to go up. Ted Hendricks. This could be, wow, okay. So if you guys have been watching these update videos the last few nights, when we saw Ted Hendricks, like, I guess leaked by Mutt Leaks, I was like, listen, this card has to be a user. He has to be like 6'7" user. Then we saw the reveal, I guess yesterday from EA, and he came in as a power rusher, and they didn't show his catching. And so I was like, this card is going to be a great power rusher, but power rushing outside linebackers are typically not good and not worth their price point. Well, then Ted Hendricks drops, and he has 80 catching. And fellas, this card can be a user for you. Now, I get it, 89 speed isn't top-tier speed, but he's 6'7". Like, that's a giant out there. He also does have 84 zone coverage, as well as 70 man. Honestly, I was shocked when I saw the 80 catching, as well as the half-decent coverages. So yes, Ted Hendricks is super expensive, but fellas, he might be worth the price point. Now, I'm not going to be picking him up. I don't have a need for a new user. If he does get, like, I don't know, 450 to 500k within the week, I'll probably give him a try. Card's going to be good. I'm really happy with what EA did with this card. As for the 91 overall LTDs, if you want them, now is a half decent time to pick him up, except Dion, way too expensive. I'm not a fan of any of the 91 overall Legend Limited times, but I do like 91 overall Amon Green from last weekend's drop, especially at his current price point around 332,000 coins, so 330k. Really good buy right there if you guys want to try out a new running back. I do think Amon Green can get the job done for you. Like, I get it, he's not 92 speed, but 91 speed power back, that's legit. DK Metcalf is also a buy. Cunningham, I am playing way too many Cunninghams online. Like, I'm sorry, yesterday I did not play 2 of the top 100 players in the world in veteran regular season. So EA, just so you guys know, there are more than 100 Cunninghams in the world. I do want to take a look though and see how many are currently up on the auction house, just to like kind of, yeah, okay, 6 Randalls currently up. Card is really, really good, but like, there are way more than 100 Randalls in this game. 90 overall. Limited times will be getting a Redux on Saturday, so if you have any of those cards, sell them off. I've been telling you guys to do this for almost a week and a half now. Before we saw the overall increase, as soon as Mutt Leaks confirmed with Unstoppable Part 1 players, I was like, fellas, sell off your 90 overall LTDs. They are going to drop. I don't know how much lower Vita Vea and I guess Jordan Mason go, but the rest of them, to the ground. And I'm sure Vita Vea and Jordan Mason are going to tank as well. I just couldn't think of the rest of the 90s off the top of my head. If you guys want any of the most feared champions, now is a really good time to pick them up. Obviously, some of them are going to be a little bit more expensive, like a Randy Moss or an Arik Armstead, but even now, good time to buy. Same thing with Von Miller, 356,000 coins. I do think he is worth the price point. He's got 89 speed off your edge. That's just gross. For Team of the Week, we'll talk more about Team of the Weeks when we get Team of the Week, I guess week 10 and October's Players of the Month on Wednesday, but just know they're going to get cheaper on Wednesday, so if you want any of them, hold off. I mean, 300k isn't too bad of a price to pay. JSN is one of the best cards that just isn't talked about enough. 92 speed, 6'1". Why don't I see more JSNs in this game? I have no idea. Why am I not using JSN for 356,000 coins? I have no idea. I probably should, and you should too. Taking a look now at the 90 overall AKAs, every single one of these cards has gone down in price and has crashed quick. Denzel Ward under 400k, Icky Woods under 400k, Kittle under 500k, Luck about 400, Dion under 400k, and Booger McFarlane about 500k. Every single one of these cards except Booger is like green stamp go buy right now. Booger is situational. I think the card is really good. I will never be spending over, like, I will never spend 500k on a defensive tackle. I was trying to put an exact number on it. I don't know what the exact number on it is. This card's good, not 500k worth for a DT worth, but still a good card. Vince Wilfork is a sell. I honestly think there are just significantly better DTs in the game. Dwight Freeney, a buy. Lance Briggs sucks. Team Builders Part 3, that drop was just not good. Angry Runs, I guess these cards won't go down on Wednesday. I was about to say they will. They won't. They're going to sit what they are currently sitting at. I am excited, though, to see who I guess this week's Angry Runs player is going to be. If you guys have any predictions, drop them down in the comments section. I honestly have no idea. 89 overall Reduxes are also a sell. Come Saturday, these cards will be in the gutter when we see 90 overall Reduxes. The Redux special offer is typically one of the best special offers to buy in the game. For every $10 you spend, you want to make at minimum 100k back in coin. Just taking a look at the 89s right now. Now, I get it. They're going to go down when more people are pulling them, but each of them selling for well over 100,000 coins. So even if you pull the bare minimum or the base, you are guaranteed to hit that minimum threshold I like to spend. Obviously, the boom or bust or the opportunity packs, they will give you that bigger boom, but they also have the lower floor. Redux special offers basically guarantee you well over my minimum threshold. If you are holding on to any of these 89s, I would sell them off immediately. I believe that's everything I want to talk about tonight. Honestly, the rest of the market has pretty much stayed the same. If you guys want to pick up any card under 88, or I guess 88 and below, now is a really good time to do it. I do like picking up my offensive linemen that are 88s to 87s right about this time, a few days after the overall increase. I do think Thursday we should see another market just drop in general. Again, though, we'll cover all of that when we get to Thursday. Twitter time, fellas. All right, taking a look at the expected content schedule. We broke it down in the afternoon, so I don't want to dive too deep into it. Just want to highlight a few quick things. Wednesday morning, GMM. Wednesday night, MCS. Tap in for both of those. Of course, I'll have you covered right after. Players of the month, Wednesday, 93 overall. So don't be shocked when we have 93 overalls in the game. Unstoppables release 2. We're going to see some really big names. We'll take a look at Mutt Leaks in a second. And then Angry Runs. I don't know who we're going to get. Hopefully we get another running back, and if it's a running back, they're going to be really good. Taking a look now at the unstoppable champions we have yet to see. Yes, that's Derrick Henry, Jeffrey Simmons, Sauce Gardner, and Justin Jefferson. The market is going to crash even more on Thursday. Honestly, I would just save my bread for each of these cards because they're all going to be top tier. Fellas, that is everything we have tonight. I don't expect us to have any new reveals or anything new from Mutt Leaks, but if we do, you'll hear about them from me either tonight or tomorrow or whenever you guys hear from me next. But until then, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Have a fantastic rest of your night. I love you guys. Peace. Have a good one.